This is the Rapala Scatter Wrap Countdown. I just got this lure a couple days ago, and I fished it the first time today, actually in the tournament, and I caught every bass in the tournament on this exact lure, and it did pretty good. I came in 5th place out of about 30 people. I was pretty happy with it, especially just to use it for the first time under those conditions and have it work really good. I had 4 rods rigged up, and I had this on one of them, and just I ended up in a situation where I saw some bass that were on a ledge on my fish finder, and I was able to use this lure. You cast it out, and then every second you wait, it will drop 1 foot until it gets to its maximum depth, and these fish were in about 10 to 12 feet, and this one, it gets down to about 9 feet, 6 to 9 feet is what it says on the box. And I had to stick my pole in the water a little bit and try to get it just a couple extra feet down to where those fish were, and then I worked it a little bit like a jerkbait, and it performed really well doing that. And then I also did a retrieve that was a little more like a crankbait when I got in to a little more shallow kind of condition. Water was probably about 3 to 4 feet, and retrieved it kind of a steady retrieve, and the scatter bill really makes it do that evasive kind of erratic action. And most people are familiar with the scatter wrap crankbait. That one's kind of gotten most of the attention, but they did make several others. They've got the crankbait scatter wrap, they've got the scatter wrap shad, the scatter wrap minnow, it's kind of like a jerkbait, and then they've got this one, the countdown. Basically just they're kind of classic lure designs that they've had for a while, and they've just put this new scatter wrap bill on there, and it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It doesn't snag up a lot. When you're thinking about crankbaits or lures that have a bill on the front, a lot of people talk about the square bill and its ability to deflect off cover, but this one does a pretty good job too. I was hitting some cover quite a bit when I was doing some of the shallow work, and it very rarely snagged up, and when it did, it was pretty easy to free up. And I have to say overall that this is a excellent lure design. If you're interested in checking one out, I definitely would recommend it, and I was very impressed with the way it performed, especially under to go out and use it for the first time in a tournament and have it work as well as it did. I liked it enough to where I went out and just got another one. I'll probably be getting a couple more of these, and it's a great lure. Check it out.